In this video, I'm going to share with you this awesome SYNTHWAVE virtual synth plugin by Beatskillz, and this plugin is called Flashback. You can see it right here, and here is a quick preview of how it sounds. I put together a song, and all these synths you hear in this song are made with Flashback. So the only thing that is not Flashback is the drums, and then I also do have I have a couple basses that are layered. So there's two bass layers, and one of them is Serum. The rest are Flashback. And real quick before diving into the video, I just want to share with you my free SYNTHWAVE sample pack. It has a bunch of SYNTHWAVE drum samples and effect samples that you can use in your next project. So if you want to check that out, that's completely free, linked in the description below. All right, let's look at Flashback. So you get the gist. It sounds pretty awesome. So what exactly is going on with this plugin? So this is the website here. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not an affiliate or anything. Look at it right now. It's on sale for 40 bucks. So I don't know if it'll be on sale when you watch this video, but there you have it. And so basically with this synth, what you get are 20 plus factory presets, a library that you can relocate. That's really handy. 9 different effects. It's a little light on the synthesis side, so you're not really gonna be making too many of your own sounds with this. You can see it just has your basic amp and filter envelopes, pitch envelopes, all syncable to tempo, analog modeled ladder filter, filter cutoff and resonance controls, obviously very important, pitch transpose, tune, portamental, and also have velocity to volume curve adjustment and velocity to filter cutoff curve adjustment. So that's what these controls are here. And then here are the 9 effects. So like I said, I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot of sound design with this tool. So this is great if you're just looking for some nice synthwave sounds and you don't really want to mess with that. You just want to have something that is going to sound good. It's going to sound synthwavy, and you just want to get up and running and go and start creating your song. That's what this is great for. And that's what it has. So you can see all the different presets here. Not a ton of presets. So that's something maybe I'd like to see in the future, is maybe a few more presets, but still a decent amount. You have over 200 plus presets, right? How many presets do you really need, I guess? Because like back in the day, you only had so many sounds. I guess we're kind of spoiled today with all the different presets and sounds you get. So keys, bass, brass, synth, even some orchestra stuff, sampled stuff that would sound great in the 80s. Pads, some miscellaneous, and some combinations here. Also some animated, I skipped those. So like some ARPs and melodies and things like that. So those are your presets. And of course, here's your user interface, which obviously looks nice. It's hard to go wrong when you have a DeLorean on the cover, obviously. Some guy here that's supposed to look like Marty McFly, but not exactly, for probably copyright reasons. So then you got your controls, and this kind of reminds me of Native Instruments SYNTHWAVE plugin. I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically you have 2 different waves, 2 different waveforms that you're kind of blending together. You can change the volume of each, the panning, the envelopes, cutoff, resonance, and so on. And you have some more in-depth editing here. You got your filter and your pitch controls and all that. And then here are your effects. So you got compression, saturation, crusher, so it's a bit crusher, delay, stereo expander, chorus, reverb, and phaser. So that's really nice, kind of having everything built in so you can kind of get the sound you're looking for quickly. Use this quite a bit for my ARP. So with that in mind, let's hear what some of these presets sound like. So let's go to my ARP here. So you can see I'm automating the sustain, the decay. I automated quite a bit. Chorus, filter cutoff, resonance. So we'll kind of see what's going on here. So you can see the velocity curve, delay, resonance. Same thing over here. If we go into the effects, We'll see the chorus starting to go up. The mix knob. So pretty good control. You can see it, you can hear it sounds a lot different. So this versus this. So that's really nice. You can add a lot of good movement, and it sounds really good. It sounds synthwavy, so you don't have to do any tweaking, really anything. You just boom right inside of the plugin. You have the synthwave sound that you're looking for. And then, so that's the ARP. I've also got these nice chords here. So yeah, it sounds good. It can be really hard to find a nice like keypad stabby type sound for like synthwave chords, and so you have that right here with the 80s attack preset. I don't think I did too much to it. I just pulled up and played. Sounds really good. And then I've got this lead whistle sound here. It's just called whistle 1, and I think it's actually in keys, but I'm kind of using it as a lead. Can you hear like there's some like dust on there? It sounds really good, really, you know, 80s. Same thing, playing a different melody later on. You can hear the phaser there. I don't remember if I had that before in or not. I might have had that off, but sounds good, right? Phasers, flangers, all that old effects that they had back in the 70s and 80s is awesome. And then bass, I got my bass playing here. Nice. I'm not really using any effects here. I'm using some of my own effects. So you can keep, right, you can turn the effects off and just use your own effects if you want. So really, really nice sounding. Got some more that I'm using later on here. A different bass sound here. Nice. I'm bringing in some guitars here, so it's not. Some more sounds here. UGTR. I got some galactic brass playing a lead sound here. And then I have a bunch of other leads from this all layered together. Just basically all their leads, lead 1, 2, and 3 layered up here. So we can hear those too. Now I did do quite a bit to them. Because I had Finisher Flux on here by UJam. I did a full tutorial on this plugin. This is really awesome. I'll have a link to this in the description below. So I'll turn this off so you can kind of hear what's really going on. I also have some Super VHS, as always. Basically, use this in almost every project I do for SYNTHWAVE. I'll also have a link to my review of this. All right, so let's hear this. And I'm layering that with the galactic brass. Pretty cool. So those are just what I'm using. There's a bunch of other awesome presets in here, so we can like play some of these. So if we go to keys, Beast Bell. Got some Yamaha DX7 sounds in here. course, you got your basses, you got your DX7 bass. It's got that noise on there. It's really nice. It's got that nice noise on the bass there on a lot of these samples. So they're just really, really good sounds. So if you want to get some quick, you know, you want to throw together a synthwave song really quick and you just want to have some nice synthwave sounds to work with, it's hard to go wrong with this. Definitely an awesome plugin. Definitely recommend it. Like I said, if you're looking for maybe some more sound design, maybe this isn't the plugin for you. But if you're just wanting some quick synthwave sounds that you can load up into your project really fast and have it sound awesome, then Flashback by Beatskillz is definitely a plugin to have in your arsenal. And if you want to check out another awesome plugin for creating synthwave music, in fact, it's the one I used to create the drums in this song, then just click on the screen right now. All right, have an awesome day and keep creating.